So, hello, once again. Unbelievable bad timing. Once again, I'm back on my Lenovo IdeaPad Pro 5 AMD edition, and as always, I'm recording locally and streaming today on YouTube live service. Let's check out the stream if it's working properly, volume, etc. Let's check out via Vivaldi browser, live streaming. Okay, perfect. It works, so we continue. Let's go and show you via fast fetch the system information. Here we are, Rocky Linux 10.2. You can pause the stream or later on the video when it will be available on my YouTube channel to take a good look at your own pace. And just pay attention to the screen resolution, which is basically 1440p, 2880 by 1800 running at 120 Hz. And today I'm recording and streaming in this native screen resolution, but 30 FPS. And with this out of the way, today is going to be a short video, or at least as short as possible. So let me show you what is Rocky Linux. So once again, via my Vivaldi browser, we go in distrowatch.com, and then we read Rocky Linux is a community enterprise operating system designed to be 100% bug for bug compatible with Red Hat Enterprise Linux, RHEL. It is available for the x86-64 and AArch64 processor architectures. And then this is the official website of Rocky Linux. Enterprise Linux the community way. Rocky Linux is an open source enterprise operating system designed to be 100% bug for bug compatible with Red Hat Enterprise Linux. Rocky Linux is under intensive development by the community. On their download page you can find various versions and targets of platform targets for these related versions. We are using the KDE version 1 for 10.2 KDE Plasma version. As you can see, they have it in KDE, GNOME, GNOME Lite, as it says here, and I'm sure you can use any other desktop environment or something. Anyway, they can also, what I'm talking about. You can also read plenty of good stuff, find plenty of good sources on the Rocky Linux wiki page. And as you can see, plenty of stuff. And then you can also read up on Wikipedia page about Rocky Linux. So plenty of good information to be had among various websites and sources in general. Anyway, in the past few days we tried many things. Finally we managed to have a proper gaming solution, so to speak, on having full HD basically recording and streaming at the same time at 30 FPS while playing and using the system in its native screen resolution, which is a win to my book, because as a user you don't lose any fidelity and quality, and the people on the stream and the recording, they can still enjoy the end result, which is win-win, as we say. And moving forward, most probably I will be doing this kind of stress test in the other Linux distributions. So native screen resolution, playing, loading apps, controlling apps, etc. And then on the recording in the stream, we will have full HD 30 FPS, but only when I'm doing the stress tests. And with this out of the way, I have to show you an important, how can I say, win. For me, it's an absolute win. Finally, I had the chance and found the trick exactly how to go about it. And in the guide on having exports via DaVinci Resolve Studio with H264 and H265. Before I will show you the results about related to the exports, let me show you first the file sizes. So this one is about 50 gigabytes file. This is the default solution. You have only this solution if you will install DaVinci Resolve. Basically 4K timeline exported in QuickTime ProRes, or if you want to say like it is, Apple's ProRes. It's about 50 gigabytes, and then with my solution that you will find in the guide, you can export in H264 and H265 with various qualities and settings, and you can have like about 800 megabytes of oh no, sorry, this is useless, sorry, my bad, I forgot to delete it. You can have as much as about 480 megabytes about or thereabouts, and as less as 410 megabytes. So this is crazy to me. Anyway, in order to show you this, we go back in DaVinci Resolve Studio, Blackmagic's DaVinci Resolve Studio 21. This is the latest version. Let me show you. 21.0.4 yada yada, and these are the end results. This was the original, the ProRes. As you can see, the project is about 12 minutes something, and it was exported in 8 minutes something, and then with various qualities and settings in H264, H265, it was like 8 minutes and a half almost. 8 minutes something, and then 11 minutes and 30 seconds almost. So yeah, and it's very easy to do that. Let's for example go here, and then you can have H265 in auto, or various quality settings, H264, the same thing, and no problem whatsoever. Is it is this system the best how can I say this, the best solution for a DaVinci Resolve Studio 21 professional, or in the future professional or advanced user, or I don't know, even intermediate user? Most probably not, but for people who don't have an alternative solution, they don't enjoy Kdenlive, for example, or they find it limiting or just useless, they can always use this solution finally. And most probably, regardless of the Linux distribution, I have shown you now for at least half a dozen, if not more, Linux distributions that are able to run DaVinci Resolve Studio 21 just fine. And if I remember correctly, we managed just that even with Commodore OS Vision 3.1, which was to me mind-blowing. So yeah, I think this is going to be the video. Did I forget something? Yeah, I don't think I have forgotten anything. The app has no negative how can I say this? There is nothing negative by using this trick that you will find soon in my guide. Just a couple commands or 3 commands or so, and then you will have full H264 and H265 solution in your Blackmagic's DaVinci Resolve Studio installation. So yeah, as always, thank you for everything, and see you on the next one. Bye!